body of the dead dwarf appear has been disturbed.
Okay. I will relay that message, and then I will. He's securing a new rope. Is that correct?
I believe so. Or he was at least warning them.
I am going to move stealthily up to this other stalagmite to see what I see. So stealth is 28.
28, okay.
Weak numbers.
I will kind of just cover us from there.
Okay. So then everyone's check. Everyone who's climbing the rope besides the two flying ones, just make an athletics to climb the new rope. When you're good, hit it at the top.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to unmute myself because of the fireworks.
Actually, even Baz is good. Yeah, the fireworks are crazy here. Everyone's good climbing up the rope.
Hello?
Yes.
Sorry, my vacuum decided to beep at me like it was starting to run for some reason.
Math, what is my purpose? You vacuum. Shit.
Destroy.
Your job is to suck. Stuck with extreme prejudice.
Suck. Mom, it's not to come out of the room. We're not vacuuming.
Right, as they come up the rope, do I see anything or anything else while I'm hiding, covering them?
You see what now from this dwarf looks like his rib cage has been torn open, revealing an empty cavity.
Oh, that's not good.
Aliens.
Sick. Aliens. Yep, that's got to be it. Barrick, you're smart. Come look at this.
So I guess just fuck me then, right?
So
I got you covered.
what do I remember about this when we left it last time?
It looked like it had been dead.
Right.
But it was mostly intact besides its arms, legs kind of ripped apart. It was wounded. But now it looks like the chest had been just ripped open, and just kind of gazing in, you can see that it's missing quite a few of its organs, namely the liver, the heart, and the lungs.
Why would the liver and the heart? Is it
As Win, I'm gonna say that those are definitely the best for eating.
Stop. Were those the organs that were used in the ritual to summon whatchamaface in our dream?
The ritual and the dream. I think the only ritual you saw was in
No,
the
not in our dream. Not in our dream. It was the one in the well.
in the well. Different ingredients.
Okay.
Okay.
The heart was the same. The heart was, they had one of a elf priestess that they had.
Is there a trail of blood or anything that leads away from this?
The blood had mostly been dry, so it looked like these organs were removed posthumously.
Posthumously, yeah.
Mortem.
Yeah. Post-mortem, there we go. That's a better one.
Right.
It was
I
an
will-
open post.
I will move out of my hiding spot and be like, does this look like something a
You're all
creature would
scared.
do?
You're
Oh,
all
sorry.
scared when he pops out.
Oh, my
Eldritch
bad.
Blast.
No, it won't. Hold your pie.
How, would I
Does
be
this
able to
look
tell
like
how well?
something
Yeah, like what Felix is saying, like how.
creature did, or someone harvested the organs?
They
Or
medicine
ritual.
check. Let's do a medicine check for
Yeah,
them.
like is it surgical or is
I
it
will.
not?
Let's see here.
Surgically removed.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is more me asking the cleric these questions.
Yeah,
for him
no,
to-
we're good. It's
Yeah, okay.
it looks surgical, so that
Okay.
makes sense.
Hmm.
I mean, the only thing I can imagine is that the spider did this on his way out, but I can't think of why, or one of his retinue. I don't know. We should move, but be on our guard.
Although if anybody does try to get at us, won't last long.
Should we wait for Wynn to come back?
Is he gone?
He's not sitting there. I don't know if he's like.
Did he fall out
He
of
has
his chair
wireless
again?
headset. That would not be good.
He's talking to a woman.
Gasp!
Does he even know what those look like?
Oh no, the oxen.
I'm sure.
Not raining, but it is night when you exit.
Again, I don't know where I am. We are. So I will ask the group, is it better if we camp and leave during the day? Is this a safe area to travel at night, or should we press on?
We can keep going at night.
Yeah, it's more difficult for the folks that have difficulty seeing at night.
As
But-
I have evolved into a greater being, I no longer require sleep.
Well, you don't want to sweep either.
That too. Leave my drunk
Somebody
ass
needs to
alone.
do chores around the camp, Wynn, and it's gonna be you.
That's why he wants to be the mayor.
Ah, he's gonna clean that town up.
Well, he's gonna have other people do it. He doesn't want to do it.
Wynn, you know I put my name in the ballot too, right?
For
that'll be good.
what? I'm gonna attack him.
Well,
Go ahead.
Wand of Shield.
I'm kidding.
someone proceed since
Yeah,
I am
let's-
not familiar.
That's fine. We'll keep going. Let's go back and see what state the oxen are in.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go check on the.
The fucking oxen have been here forever.
The oxen are still tied to get to that tree.
Oh my god. All right, let's
Quick, bring these things some food and some water.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why you can see their rib cage right now. And their
Alright.
ribs.
so
That is a pretty
I'm
bad oxen photo.
It's
Baz,
one of the
are
few
you-
tokens that's original from like the first session.
Yep.
Baz, are you any good at calming animals? I wonder if they're gonna be a little bit upset with us. I don't know. Whoa.
Ooh,
Wynn, don't do that.
rough.
Real upset.
Yeah.
Give
They
them
cast
some
and
valid
large
percent.
reduce.
I have rations. Does that help at all?
Yeah, well there's some dried meat in there. Well, they wouldn't want to eat. Yeah, that wouldn't want that. Nuts maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I give him a granola bar.
Can have these
Yeah.
nuts.
Would it be better if they were put out of their misery?
Oh my
We need
god!
them at
Wow.
home.
I also give them some. I give them some water and whatever I can.
I'll
out of
do
my-
it if it needs to be done, and I'll just hold out my hand.
I don't
They've
doubt.
only
it.
been
Wow.
out there for technically like
Yeah, like 24
about a
hours.
day. Yeah, about
Yeah.
a day. There's like some grass and kind of stuff to eat around.
It was
Alright.
also raining when we left, so there was some puddles of water.
Yeah, they just got amoebas and stuff. That's all.
Yeah, we'll let the vet in town deal with that.
They might need some
Alright.
dewormer.
Get on it. Yeah.
Wait, me
Forward.
too.
Oh,
I'm-
you're too heavy. Get off. You're made of metal now. You have to walk.
Oh.
Hey, you guys. The oxen seem to be quite calm still. They've gotten over their incident with the Ettins and such.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
So, it is night. Dark. Pretty warm. A little humid as it rained the day before. But, where would you like to head?
Phandalin to rest and resupply.
Yeah, we
Uh,
also need to return these oxen.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Yes, because they're
Thank
not
you, sir.
ours. But we could buy an elephant.
So, I guess we'll head back to the town.
Yeah.
Heading out and leaving Wave Echo Cave, you all start going through the foothills on the oxen, going a little slower than normal throughout the night as the oxen can't see too great in the dark, and it is foothills, so some of the footpaths can be a little bit treacherous, especially at night. As you guys start heading back towards Phandalin, you come upon what look to be dozens of old campfires, thrown scraps, lots of footprints around near the base of one of the larger hills.
How long does it look like it's been abandoned?
A few hours.
You said a few days.
Some of the fires still have a little bit of heat left to them, as if they were rushedly put out.
Right.
And this wasn't here when we came through the first time.
It wasn't.
Huh.
I will fly up 20 feet in the air, and I will send Luca out 60 feet. And my owl has 120 feet of dark vision.
They didn't put out their fires correctly.
Perception check for the owl.
Only
Perception
you can prevent forest fires.
is with advantage because it's sight is a 15.
As your owl flies up and looks out, it looks like through the foothills and the shrubs, looks to be a large force recently had departed towards Phandalin.
A large force, you said?
Yeah, probably numbering in the hundreds.
All right.
Oh, that's not good.
I will quickly drop back down and relay that as like a large group just headed towards Phandalin. Like hundreds.
We need to get there fast.
We have got to protect my people.
Baz, can you make a nature check?
Sure.
Since you are a ranger, we might as well. Or survival, whatever you'd like to do.
30-20. Survival.
The camp, as you're looking around, definitely smells, looks like orcs and ogres.
All right.
Did we ever take care of the ogres?
We did.
We took care of an ogre and some orcs.
Yeah, we didn't attack their main fort. We just took care of the ones on the road, right?
Yeah.
That's all we were tasked to do.
See what happens when we leave shit waiting?
All right.
We finished it.
I will attach a hooded lantern to the yoke of the oxen so they can see the road better. And me and my familiar, we're going to be flying ahead about 30 to 60 feet. That helps expedite.
While this is going on, I want to cast Find Familiar myself. To summon an imp companion. I will make a token. Yeah, I'm gonna make his token right now, but I'm summoning an imp.
Wait, do we still have the stone? Is the stone with Droop? Call Droop to arms.
Droops hasn't responded.
You have a sending stone?
Plus, I think the last time I used it was too long ago.
Yeah, it's a once a day situation. I think we already used it today.
We didn't use it the last 2 sessions. That was just there was like a joke message that Droop called on it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, it's up to you.
New sending stone. Do this.
Talk to him.
We have to have Droop muster the forces and meet us at Phandalin.
I'll give it a try. I'll say, Droop, I don't know where you are or if you can hear me, but head back to Phandalin if you can.
With help, with forces, with
the wrath of Cragmaw at your side.
This isn't Droop, this Throg.
God, fucking Throg, can you go? Oh, I can't. Ah, fuck.
Was there only one message at a time? That's it?
Big stones are so useless.
Gotta be pretty precise with what you say, huh?
Yeah, you gotta we never do. Like,
All right.
hey, how you doing? Good. Oh shit.
Don't ask any questions on the return. I won't be able to answer them.
You hear like the phone was like put down, but like left still like on. You hear, Droop, funny noise come from stone.
Dude, the face that Ryan makes when he does Throg kills me.
So fucking beautiful.
All right. Can we double time back to Phandalin?
Yes, I am soon to be Town Master Win. I'm really worried about my people.
All right, let's get back there.
Right, I will fly 20 feet ahead of the group, and then Luco will be 80 feet ahead of me.
Okay, so it looked like the trail to the north was where the force was headed. It does split here on the foothills. One goes around to the south, one goes around to the north, so you can choose which way you'd like to come from.
Which,
North. We should go north.
Wynn always prefers the south entrance.
I mean, whichever way gets us back to Phandalin, I guess, right?
It'd be equal. It'd be either following directly behind the force or coming around the other side of Phandalin.
Oh yeah, then follow the force, I guess, north.
Yes, always attack from the rear.
Yeah, we can catch them by surprise.
Right. They won't know what hit them.
Oh, trust me,
Let me
they
set up the
won't.
map real quick. I
Question:
just a few things. Yes.
in our travels, would this be considered a short rest?
We left.
If you're flying ahead,
I wouldn't.
Not for me. I was asking for everybody else because it's short, like limited activity.
I would say any of the ones riding the oxen cart.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on the oxen cart doing my little ritual thing.
Yeah, that's what.
That's not
Yeah,
going to
not
count
me.
for me.
I'm flying. I'm fine. Short. I don't think short rest actually does anything for me.
I think I'm good. For my
a
last
short rest won't do anything for me because I don't have any hit dice to spend because I didn't sleep last night.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was just curious. All right, then let's proceed.
Okay.
Unless I an 8-hour trip, I could sleep in the wagon.
I don't
But
think
if we're
this-
pushing hard, it won't be long enough.
I don't know how long this is going to take.
Yeah, if folks are, I could, I have this sensor that I could use if we need, if we have wounds to mend, but.
Just readjusting some placements of things real quick. 2 seconds. And then I'll bring the map up. But as you all draw nearer and nearer, you hear the sounds of battle have already started. You can hear burning, you can hear screams, you can hear large shoutings from a large creature like an ogre that you heard on the street. You can hear orcish guttural war cries, as well as you can hear returning cries from sounds like some kind of armed force.
Oh, right. That guy who sent stuff for forces. Whatever his name is.
We shall protect my people. Soon to be people. When I'm elected town master, Wynn.
Okay. Switching maps, and then we will explain. This is a little new, since you'll be fighting forces en masse. You all have 120 HP besides Baxran, who has 25. How we'll be doing the combats is you'll be fighting large forces. You can use, there may be some allies that you can gain control over, you can split up, you can fight together. Each token that you'll be fighting against will be, unless they are a captain, a chieftain, or something else, will be, their HP is set by how many they have. So, for example, if it's a orcish horde, which equals about 20, they have 100 hit points, and for every 5 HP is 1 orc. Whoever is fighting them will roll a d20 versus their d20. You guys have a +4 to your d20 rolls. A regular orcish horde has no add to their d20 roll. Whoever rolls higher than their number, whatever the difference is how many damage points of HP you do. And that
You're gonna have to explain this in the moment
Yeah,
at
not a
least
problem.
once.
Not a problem. It's a little bit different.
You're
There'll
telling
still
me
be
I can't just cast Fireball?
nope.
Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine.
Tybalt's like, damn it, my non-secret secret move.
They never see it coming, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think I'm tracking, Ryan.
I know.
As soon to be Town Master Win, I would like a bonus. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I have a question? Baxter normally has 35 hit points. Like, he's a little damaged at the moment, so it has 29 of those 35. So, would he have 25, like you said, or would he have more or less?
We'll give him 29, and Baxteran has +2 to his D20 rolls compared to your party, which has much higher, with a +4. I'm changing him to 29. Okay. So, as you arrive at the north end of town, familiars also aren't going to be helping you for this one. There is going to be one more rule. There is going to be flanking enforced with this, so if 2 of you surround one horde, you would have advantage on your D20 rolls. Same if you got surrounded, they would have advantage on their D20 rolls. So just keep that in mind as you plan your encounter. But
So
as you guys
have
arrive,
us fight 120 orcs like simultaneously?
no.
Great. Let me just pan out here. Okay. So
Let me just see what you guys can see at the moment.
right, that's what I was looking for.
Is this Colville's stuff?
Which one?
For what he had, Matt Colville had a warfare book that handled combat like this.
I kind of just made it a little more simplified, but kind of taken inspiration from more of the epic warfare.
Cool.
But not. He kind of wants you to do like different tasks, which is fine because there's going to be choices to make where you go, what you do. So looking at the north end of the town, you see that some buildings have already caught flames. You can hear thundering steps from further in the town towards the green. You arrive at the north, you see the blacksmith on fire, some other farmers' villages on fire, and you can see swarms of orcs going at what looks to be guards with one more fully plated, doing battle. They all seem to have the Eye of Neverwinter emblazoned on their armor and cloaks. It looks like Sildar had brought his reinforcements just in time.
Right.
You also can see from where you're at, it looks like Darren Eatermath, the old retired adventurer, is doing battle outside of his orchard. The sound of battle rages further, and so right now, what you can see is some orcs fighting here, and more sounds coming from down here.
Okay.
Can we not stop putting winds all over the place?
I didn't even get to find the winds.
I meant to say they're the posters, but I'm on mute. Sorry.
Right. Well,
Movement is still the same. 30 feet, but not quite an initiative yet, so you have free movement. So battle right directly to the south, battle down to the west, and then definitely the sounds of more battle coming from the center of town.
what?
Alright, let's head to the blacksmith. He probably needs more help than the
We
adventurer.
split up.
You can, yep, you guys, in fact, if you guys wanted to do any kind of battle tactics that you guys came upon, you can feel free to do that right now.
So,
Oh, I was gonna dash right to that orc handler and somebody moved
I mean,
me.
you still can.
I'm
figured
moving you for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell everyone I'm gonna go around this like ruin here and try to like flank the orcs behind.
Do it.
That was my plan. Yeah.
Which ruin? Can you point it out? This one here.
Yeah,
The-
the one that's
yeah.
like, the closest.
I'm concerned about Darren, and also, like, because he's off by himself, but also like he is a seasoned fighter. So if we could rally him,
I wasn't present. I wasn't present for the meeting of Darren, so I don't know that exists. And I was planning to go this way so I could possibly flank on the outside of town in.
The blacksmith is a very useful scenario. If he's not already dead, we should be good.
Yeah, we should take them out as we're going ahead.
Hey,
The blacksmith
maybe I'll
is
step them
currently aflame right here.
I will follow Town Master
Oh.
Win,
Okay, well then we'll.
since apparently he knows this village.
Soon to be Town Master Win, but I do appreciate your vote.
I'm not a citizen, so I can't vote.
I do appreciate your lobbying.
All right, then I'll I
You
guess
guys, go around. Me and Felix will take them from the front.
Yeah.
I don't really do like sneakiness, so I'm just gonna go up the road, I guess.
Okay, so we've got Baz and Tybalt splitting off. Bayrick heading straight towards the center, and then Wynn and Felix are. Felix is filling Wynn, but Wynn, did you want to rush straight ahead with Bayrick, or which would you like?
I'm going to rush right ahead with Bayrick. My people are in trouble, and I must protect them.
I will say I am going to try to get the height advantage by using my winged boots to fly up in the air. Probably about 60 feet up.
All right. So moving in, Tybalt out here. Bax and Baz coming from this side. Bayrick, Wynn, and Felix coming from this way.
Yes.
And this, before we roll initiative, you can see what looks to be a group of 5 ogres all beating at the Stonehill Inn.
Not the Stonehill Inn!
Not the inn.
The
I've never been to this town. Not the tavern.
He just wants a drink. That's our next stop.
Okay, let me
We gotta go
mention
save
something
him.
else.
Felix goes into a rage.
You all see.
That one level of barbarian is gonna be great.
All right, we're gonna have you guys all roll initiative because I have to roll initiative for everything else real quick.
9.
Nat
Fucking-
20.
Yeah, I fucking got a 20 because I need to protect my people.
Wynn has 20, and then what is your nat 20 turn into, Felix?
25.
25. Okay.
Felix is like, I really need to protect that inn. They
shit.
definitely have alcohol
13 for Bayrick.
and people to swindle.
But the last drink I had was some skanky old dwarven ale.
And then 17
True.
for Baz, and we'll just keep.
Don't
Baxter
worry,
right
Felix. If your
after
character's ever
Baz.
dying, I'll make sure to pour some good alcohol down your throat so you can at least have something good before you pass.
Huzzah.
Tybalt, you're a real one.
Baxter and
Some fan is hugging Jake Gyllenhaal. I'd like you to taser them so they remove themselves from the vicinity of Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's his wife.
Jake Gyllenhaal's married? The last I heard is he was like dating Taylor Swift and then she broke up with him because he was abusive or some shit. Like everybody in her life.
Anyway, moving on.
I see your confused look, Baxteran, and Bayrick, and yes, he did date her for a little bit.
Felix, you're going first.
I don't doubt it.
And
But like the real one, not this one.
Yes.
I'm correct with this. We're just doing attacks at a +4.
Correct.
Okay. Then, but if I move behind this orc horde, I can give the next person advantage. With flanking.
If you have 2 people within range, like let's say Bayrick is on one side, you're on the other side, it counts as a flank.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to move.
Flanking doesn't work from range.
They could have arrows.
A little bit different, just because it's like you're fighting swarms of enemies, not just one.
Right. Oh,
So let's say like you in an actual battle, if there was a troop there and they were fighting hand to hand one side, and then behind them they were ambushed by archers from the back, it definitely would count as a flank.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move to here and attack this orc horde. So it's just a D20 and then we add 4 to it, correct? 16.
16, and then
Dan had a little cameo. I caught like the tail end of it.
Yeah. Not in my normal situation this week.
Alright,
they're
just
just
be
rolling a
better
120
next.
to fight that. 17, so you actually lose a hit point.
Okay, so I'm down to 119.
Yeah, I need to override my hit points.
I'm keeping track of them too on a separate thing too.
Yeah, I was gonna tell
I'll
you.
let you.
Feel free to keep track as well. So you're at 119, or sorry, Felix is at 119.
And I guess that will end my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be yes. And the combat right now is going to be Win.
Yes! I am going to approach. And as Felix distracts this orc horde, I am going to protect my town people and attack as well from the other side.
Advantage.
Wait, is this just a normal attack roll? No, sorry, I remember.
2 1d20s, and then you add plus
2 1d20s. Got it. I don't know why I asked that, acted like I don't remember that, but I do.
They rolled a 10.
So 15
Plus
19.
So they lose 9. As you come swinging in, just cleave heads, limbs, body parts for a bunch of orcs as they're distracted with Felix.
Haha, get fucked! Leave my people alone! I can see like a blurred outline of a cat running behind Bayrick, and it's hysterical. They went up the stairs.
He's a mess.
I always recognize the
Okay.
kitties.
Next up is Baz. And then
Okay.
and then Vax following.
All right, we're gonna come here and we'll make the attack.